Okay. I almost said hello, Aries. Hello, Pisces. So, y'all, I didn't try using. Let me just say this. I feel like I'm going into each sign with a message. So, the message is feel it. Because, y'all, I've been trying to like play my sound bowl to like ground my energy. And my spirit's not having it. Even my sound bowl isn't having it. Like it was working perfectly fine yesterday, and I tried to play it, and my spirit was like, "Look, you have to sit in this emotion. I know this isn't where you want to be right now. I know this isn't what you want to feel, but you have to sit in it." So, y'all, that's what we gonna do. That's what we gonna do today. My energy may feel like it's fluctuating, but it's life. There's nothing I can do about it, but move forward. So we're gonna go in with Pisces right now. The first thing I heard was let go and let God and be open. If y'all hear a monkey in the background, it's my son. I don't have a monkey. Pisces, this is nice. So Spirit is saying, like I said, be open. Spirit is saying, be open to taking those risks. Don't be afraid to pull yourself out there. Spirit is saying, and I also heard there's always a loophole. That might have a meaning for somebody, but she said there's always a loophole. And with that loophole, there is blessings. But I feel like for some of you, and these two cards keep coming out, you're wanting to manifest new beginnings, but you're being too rigid about it. You're overthinking it. Spirit is saying, stop overthinking it. She said, when's the last time, and this came up in someone else's reading. I want to say it might have been a personal. When's the last time you read a book? When's the last time that you allow yourself to be stimulated by something that pours into you? When's the last time you did something that genuinely made you happy? And I feel like this is coming up a lot for all the readings. And there's also two. So two of the things you could be seeing dolphins, and you could also be seeing birds. With taking risks, Spirit is saying, look at the bigger picture right now and stop looking at the small details. She said, the details will come together on their own. There's literally, Pisces, Spirit is saying, there's literally nothing that you need to do. And she said, it may not feel like it, but you are God's favorite right now. That's what I just heard. You are God's favorite, even though it doesn't feel like it. But Spirit is saying, stop being so rigid. I also just heard, release your tongue from the roof of your mouth and release your shoulders. She said, going forward, you are going to need to focus more on pouring into yourself. She said there's situations that you've been pouring too much of your energy into, and it's draining you. She said, let go of the security blanket. And I'm hearing too, you may feel like this is a time for adventures, but this is really a time for you to really focus on grounding yourself and relax. This isn't time for a lot of movement. She said, if it is movement, the first thing I heard, and I know this is going to resonate with somebody, she said, let movement be something that pours into you. I heard yoga. I heard for some of you drinking tea, making tea with intention. You don't have to do anything. Just drink it with intention. If you want something that's going to cleanse you, drink it with the intention of cleansing and renewing your spirit. Because something is telling me a lot of you Pisces, you could very much so be very drained right now. And I feel like the drained feeling is what's also keeping you from really wanting to take those risks. And Spirit is saying also too, to be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with yourself during this time, because like I said, there's a lot of birds. Two of the birds have their wings open, so Spirit is saying you really need to let go and detach. She said, whatever it is you're holding on to, think about how it makes your energy feel. Does it constantly make your vibration feel raised, or does it make you feel like your energy is fluctuating? You could also be seeing the number 444 a lot, because that just came up as well. And I just heard seeing the number 143. So those numbers could be of significant. I also heard 666. 777 and 333 as well. That's a lot of numbers. And also heard 757. That might mean something to somebody. Not sure. But yeah, Spirit is saying going forward, focus on the blessings that are in. Focus on the blessings that are right in front of you. Focus on the things that adhere to you so that they can enhance your growth. But Spirit keeps saying, keep an open mind. Nothing, and this is exactly why I kept my moon deck out. Nothing is set in stone. And we have here Virgo, the works in reverse. So Spirit is saying, with the work you're doing, focus on the bigger picture. And I'm hearing money. Money is the details. Focus on the bigger picture. What is your purpose in doing what you're doing? Ask yourself that question, Pisces. What's the purpose in doing what it is that you're doing? I feel like you have a lot of plans and a lot of ideas, but you're not necessarily sure how to execute it. Spirit is saying stop trying to execute it on your own. It takes a village. Be willing to accept help from other people, and this is Capricorn. So you could have these, you could very much so have these placements, and it's a mixture of masculine and feminine energy. So Spirit is saying that is something that you really need to focus on balancing out right now. And then the ecstasy card came out. This is the Ace of Cups. So Spirit is saying, yes, you definitely need to read. Spirit is saying focus on things that pour into, focus on things that pour into your mental. Stop focusing on things that are causing you to be in a space where you're overthinking. Because I'm picking up, there's a lot of overthinking. Spirit is saying you really need to focus on releasing everything that's clouding your mind. And just kind of like Aries. She said, it may not feel like this way, but reading is going to be a form of meditation for you. Because it's going to give you something to channel your energy into, and it's going to pour into you. And as that's pouring in, all of those excess thoughts are going to release. And then next year we have the Empress in reverse. So something is telling me there's something that you need to release. Let me see what it is that you need to release. There's something that's weighing on your heart that you need to release. And also the lotus flower may be of importance to you. She said you need to let go of, I'm not sure how this relates. Let go of how the world views you. For some of you, you could be experiencing a loss soon. It's going to feel like a loss, but what I heard is it's going to be a blessing in disguise. There's something that you need to let go of. And one of the things that she said too is forgiveness. This person could be a Leo. They could have Leo energy. And once again, Jupiter is coming up and Thursday is coming up. I'm hearing Thursday. So that could be of significance as well. You're going to have to open yourself up to really forgive. This person has a hold on your heart. They have you under lock and key. And Spirit is saying that is your karmic cycle that you're suffering from. You're holding on to this person too tightly. You're holding on in hopes that this person is going to come in. And Spirit is saying this person cannot be what you want them to be right now. She said they can't. They're too heavily in their masculine energy. It's definitely to somebody from your past that it is that you need to work on forgiving. Spirit is saying you need to shift your energy. Spirit is saying too, this may also be a gift. You may be a shapeshifter. So yeah, this is confirmation. It could be a twin flame situation, could be a soulmate situation. Spirit is saying you need to shift your attention away from this person and you need to focus it onto yourself. You really need to focus on balancing your mind and then also purifying yourself, really cleansing your heart. There's going to be a lot of focus on the heart chakra, things that you've held in your heart, things that are weighing in your heart as well, that's putting you in your masculine energy because you keep putting it on the back burner. And this is Pisces card. So Spirit is saying, Pisces, you're really in your masculine energy right now because you're holding on to things that you really shouldn't be holding on to. And then once again, this person could be a Leo or have Leo placements. And Spirit is saying focus on practicing and focus on being in things that feel sacred to you. What is something, and it may be, I'm hearing ancestral healing. That could very much so be it. I don't know why Spirit told me for Pisces to keep this reading under 11 minutes. So I'm going to end this here with some surrender cards. What is it that you need to surrender so that your mental can be at ease, so that your mental can be at balance? Spirit is saying surrender to complete healing. It's physical, emotional, and spiritual. I heard heavily on the emotional side, and my crown chakra is pulsating. And I feel like I'm getting a headache again. So surrender to your passions. Surrender to the things that set your heart on fire in a good way. And the last thing, surrender to your intuition. So Pisces, that is your reading. Let me know if it resonates. Feel free to share this with a friend, and I will talk to you soon. All right, bye.